Hi everybody, Rainbow and Suzela here. I know we're dressed kind of funny. This is what we do for a living, and we're just getting off of work. And
We're clowns.
Really? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Anyway. But anyway, we're just getting off of work, and we wanted to do our little response video to Hannah and Tommy's video. We are
Well,
Hannah.
it's really Tommy's
I
video.
I know. But, hey, don't
Go
quibble.
ahead.
Don't quibble. Okay. Anyway, we are Hannah and Tommy fans, and we would just really want to say that. And I have to tell you something. I admit it. I got my mother addicted to Starbucks coffee. I did it. It was my fault.
She did.
Yeah, and then I suffered the consequences. We had to get her her favorite coffee drink just about every day.
No, every day. Trust me, every day.
Every day. Yeah, and my mother would embarrass me if I gave her a attitude about getting her favorite coffee drink. She'd make my friends go get it for
I've
her.
gotten that coffee on more than one occasion.
Yeah, and remember the time you forgot the whipped cream?
That was not fun.
I know. Let's see. What's the name of the drink? It's a caramel frappuccino with an extra shot
And
of
extra whipped cream.
Extra shot of espresso and
Yes,
whipped cream.
That's right. I forgot the espresso there
That's
too.
right. And when you when you forgot the whipped cream, my mother beat you with a wet noodle.
She did. That wet noodle stung a little bit.
Beware the noodle.
Yes, beware the noodle.
And she made you go back to the shop and get the whipped
And
cream.
Go back, I did. And yes, I was dressed like this. Thank you.
Yes, I remember that. You're still known in that part of town.
I am.
Yes, that's right. Well, anyway, I did lose my mother 4 years ago to an illness, and I never thought I would say this, but I would give anything for her to be bugging me for that doggone cup of coffee, even one more time. And that's your dad, right?
Oh, this is my dad, and his name is Spider Jordan.
Jordan, a noble name.
Yeah. It's Jordan. It's a good name. And he used to make me change the TV for him. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's easy. You have a remote. No, not back when I was a kid. There was no remote. Big console TV. I had to go up and change the channel physically.
So you were the remote.
I was the remote. And the worst part about it is he could never decide. So I'd have to sit there and change until he decided. So a few years ago when he became ill, he was in the hospital, and yes, he had a remote, but he'd give it to me to change the channel. So that was kind of fun. Unfortunately, I did lose my dad a couple of years ago, and I'd give anything to have him back so I could change his channel.
Even if you had to run to the TV without a remote?
Yes, even without a remote, I would do that just for my dad.
Well, listen, Suzela, you're a great mom. You have two young men that have just become adults, correct?
I do. Actually, I have 3 that are adults.
That have just become adults.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I want to say that your maturity level has just increased exponentially from the time that your kids were teenagers. Wouldn't you agree?
This is true. This is true.
And Hannah, as your dad grows in maturity and circumspection, it will get easier to reason with him. But I'm telling you, the coffee thing is never going to go away, okay? You're going to be 51 instead of 15. And your dad's going to be really old with a cane going, "Come here, young lady, I need my coffee. And I need the remote changed." It's going to happen.
Yes,
Yeah.
it will.
Well, anyway, we send out, Suzela and Rainbow, we send out a good thought and a wish for Hannah and her family and anyone else watching this, that you keep your loved ones with you as long as possible.
Oh, I forgot. I have something for you,
Yes,
Rainbow.
where's my coffee? You're supposed to give me my coffee.
Here's
Oh,
your
thank
coffee.
You. Very good.
And I got me some too.
Yeah.
And I remembered the whipped cream.
Hey, that's not enough whipped cream. I want more.
So I can't help you there.
Okay, all right. We'll get more later. But anyway, a toast to loved ones.
And absent loved ones. I
Thank
love you,
you.
Daddy.
Love you too, Mom.
Have a good day, y'all.